Running home business owners, small business entrepreneurs, basically network marketers. You often wonder, it seems like you're doing all the work needed for your success, but for some reason you just can't break through. You can't seem to hit that next level, hit that next promotion, make that next sale, build your team. You just can't seem to get that to start working. You're not seeing the results that you expected. Is there something holding you back? Have you ever thought, what could it possibly be that's holding you back from that network marketing success? Think about that. Good morning, my name's Tom Speed. I'm coming to you live from my network marketing gym of success, where every day my vision is focused on your network marketing success to help you achieve more sales, more quality signups of people who are actually looking for you. Think about the total shift in the paradigm on that. People are actually looking for you. The key is it's about showing up the right way. That's what we do here at the gym. We help you with that. See, what happens is network marketing is like every other profession. There's certain skills that you must have in order to succeed, and that's where I come in. I help you take basic network marketing skills and through some simple strategies, applying them to and leveraging social media to help you get more sales, more new signups in your network marketing business. Today's topic, what I'm talking about today though, is what's holding you back from that success. Have you ever thought of it? There's like a roadblock there keeping you from getting anywhere. It seems like you continuously reliving that past over and over and over again. You just can't seem to break through. Have you ever thought about the fact that it could just be something as simple as where you're placing your focus, your thoughts, your emotions, and things like that? See, you've got to understand one thing about life. Life is happening for us, not to us. It's happening for us based upon what we're looking to get out of life. See, the key is as we go forward with our day-to-day, do you realize the fact that, we make about 70,000 thoughts and decisions throughout our entire day. Okay, somewhere that's what I've been told, 70,000. I don't know, it could be 100,000, I don't know. But all these thoughts that are processed in our mind on a daily basis. Have you ever thought of the fact that about 95% of them are predetermined? 95% of those thoughts and decisions are from the past, made from yesterday, made from other things. And about 5% are your conscious mind of what your objectives are, what you're looking to do. What do you think the weights and the scale is on that? Which one do you think is going to win out? See, this is the key thing, one of the key things you have to understand about what's happening in your life, how things are happening for you, not to you. The key is where you're placing your focus. See, your focus, your conscious efforts, okay, where you're placing them, okay, is determining what's happening for you. But right now, only about 5% of those conscious thoughts are getting through because 95% of the thoughts are taken care of already. So it's about changing those 95% of those thoughts, but also changing those 5% of your thoughts. Start focusing your efforts. In other words, focusing your efforts on what you actually want. See, the key is if you focus what you're looking to get. In other words, place your focus on what you want. See, most of the time, people that I'm working with, they're focusing on the things that they don't have. I can't find people for my network marketing business. They don't have the money. They don't have the time. They can't get in. I can't find enough people to talk to. And that's where they're focusing on. See, when you're focusing on it, that's what you focus on, okay, is where you place your energy. Where you place your energy is where you start to put all your power of your mind in. What happens is, as we go through our day, where our focused thoughts is what's going to bring about what we're thinking about. In other words, as we place our focus, there's our subconscious, our adaptive subconscious, and our reticular activating system are actually working to fill in the data, to fill in the void. See, as we create a thought, we create a space in our mind for that thought to develop. What happens is where we're placing our focus now is this, as we're focusing, certain things are going to start to show up for us. Things that are there already, it's just that right now they're being blocked because it's not important to you, because right now you're focusing on things that aren't good for your success. You're focusing on things that are going to, that have been plaguing you in the past. So that's why you've got to start to place your intentional focus on what you really want. See, and what your desires are, and what your success looks like. See, this is where we start to bend everything. We start to bend that reality into the fact that those 95% of those decisions that were based on our past, based on yesterday, okay, and that 5% effort that we're focusing on right now, we're using that 5% to empower the 95 from yesterday. So we're focusing on the stuff that's not serving us by changing our focus to the stuff that's going to serve us. Now what happens is we become aware of things that are necessary. See, it's about creating that end destination in mind. What happens is your mind's going to go to work to find the supporting data to get you there, to get that success, to fill that, whatever you're looking for. Right now, it's out there. But right now, your reticular activating system has got a blockade up because it's not important to you. You haven't determined that that's important for your success. See, you may think you have, but you're still telling yourself those thoughts about your business is tough and things like this. Your reticular activator is picking up on that, and it's blocking this stuff from coming about. But the key is once you understand how you can put this to work for you, you can actually start to take and create that new image, which is going to feed that 95% of those decisions in alignment with your new 5% of your decisions, which are going to be laser focused towards your success. In other words, the more you think about something, the more it actually will start to manifest itself. The more you'll start to find supporting data for that. And this is what's going to allow you to you're going to start, strangest things, you'll hear conversations that you didn't hear. You'll see stuff that's important to you, information, content that you could post, people that you could talk to. All this stuff that's right now, you're being blinded by it because your focus isn't on that. But once you start to place your intentional focus on this kind of stuff, what happens now is all these things start to come into alignment. In other words, if you're focusing on it, you're telling yourself that your subconscious and your adaptive subconscious and your reticular activating system, that these are things that are important to you. And what happens now is it's going to go out there and find out stuff that's going to help you along the way. That's why they always say it's great to pick that destination of where you want to go. Don't worry about the small detail of how you're going to get there. That stuff, all those details are going to be filled in as you go along. The key is have that strong laser-focused vision. That laser focus, the key is knowing precisely what you want, exactly how you want it to be. And the key is this is what's going to set you up for that success. People are using vision boards for this. Vision boards are great, but they must be in total alignment with your self-image and with your future of your success vision from your future. It's got to be in total alignment. The key is a simple thing like your home screen on your phone. Create that home screen on your phone to be reminders of what your obsession is, what your success looks like. Be reminders. So every time you turn on your phone, you've got that reminder. See, the more you can stay focused on those thoughts. See, most people get so distracted in life that they lose their focus, and they think they're building a business, but they're focusing on so many other things, and their business is not going anywhere because their thoughts and their feelings from their past are continuously rebuilding that business that's not working. Hasn't worked in the past. It's not going to work in the future with that same program. We've got to change that program. Start owning your future. Start realizing that you control what happens to you through your thoughts and your desires. That's the power of this. You've got to be in total control of that. See, if you let other things, external influences, if you continue running that 95% of the program, you're going to repeat the past. It's about staying focused. Create that new vision, that new image of your future. Start to influence and bend that 95% to come in alignment with your new 5% thoughts and feelings. Now you're going to start to have that laser focus. What's going to happen is you're going to start to believe you're in your vision of your success. And this is going to start to create the pathways that you're going to need to achieve it. Right now, you can't see a way to move forward because you're continuously dwelling on the past. I can't find people to talk to. No one's interested. Nobody wants my product. Nobody wants my service. People get started and they do nothing. You're building that same thing over and over and over again. You got to eliminate that, as Helen would say, stinking thinking, and replace it with laser focused thinking. Compounded obsession with intention. Think of the power of that. Your compounded obsession with intention. You have an intention and an obsession, and if you continuously work on that on a daily basis, you'd be surprised at what's going to start to happen for you. I mean, I get that when I'm creating content. You know, I need content. I'll open up, I'll key my reticular activator into looking for things that I can use for content, talks that I can use, things like that. It works. You know, things that you're looking to accomplish, if you focus on them, the things will start to manifest. It's not that they're not there, it's just that you're not seeing them because you're not focused on that, because your mind has got you going to other things. It's looking for things that's supporting your past. So now you've got to be cognizant of that and start to eliminate that thinking from your past. Change that programming of your past. Change that new programming. Adopt that new subconscious. Feed the subconscious with a new image, one that's in alignment with your, basically your conscious mind's decisions, but it's going to be in total alignment. Now you can actually take what was happening now as before is about 5 to 10% of what happened through your day, your thoughts and feelings, was responsible for your success. Now you can take that 5% and start to add that 95%, and now start to influence your success with 100% of your focus, 100% of your thoughts, 100% of your mind's capabilities towards your success. See, you've got to have that focus. What's your vision? What's your focus? What do you want out of life? Without that, you're going to continuously revert back to that 95%, which is based upon past, and you'll relive your past over and over and over again. You want that success in your network marketing business. Start to own it. Start to be that success. Let the details fill in where they will, but be that success, and everything else will start to happen for you. Life is happening for you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. If you're thinking about your past, that no one's in your business, you can't build your business, that's what's happening for you now. Think about it. You can change all that with intentional focus, placing that laser-guided focus on what you really want out of life. And this is not just for network marketers, this is for any aspect of your life. If there's something where you're lacking, think about where your thoughts are going. Do you ever think about, here's the thing. Start taking focus throughout your day of where your thoughts are going. Think about it. And when you start to have these thoughts, first thing you want to do is this a thought that's going to get me closer or move me away from my goals and dreams and desires? You've got to think about that. And if it's not something that's moving you closer, eradicate that thought, eliminate that thought, and replace it with one that will. And sooner or later, you're going to start to see things starting to align for you, and you'll start to see results too. You will see results. It's where you place your focus, where you place your energy, where you place your intention. You start compounding that on a regular basis, you'd be surprised at what's going to happen to you. Stand back, because you're going to start to change. You're not going to know why, but you're going to realize that it's for the better, because things are going to just feel right, and you're going to start to see different levels of success in your life, rather than continue on the same trajectory that you're on now. If you haven't changed that vision, that self-image, those directed thoughts to the positive, to your success, you're based on your past, and you'll relive it tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. Thanks for getting on. Hopefully you got a little bit of value out of today's exercise. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow at the gym. The past couple of weeks been a little hectic here up in the Northeast, so I missed a couple of days, but I try to get out here for you. I try to be here for you, because after all, my vision is focused on your success in your network marketing business, to help you achieve that time freedom and the financial freedom. If If there's anything I can help you with, feel free to reach out. And if you know people who could use this video, maybe there's a way with the buttons down below where you could get this to them. And if you got any value out of it whatsoever, smash that heart button. Let me know it's coming through, that it's helping you a little bit. But think about this. Stay focused. Start focusing your conscious efforts on what you're looking for. Start create that new vision of your future, that new self-image. Start imprinting that into your subconscious so we can start to put 100% of your thought patterns to working on you. Think about this. 100%, not just 5%, but 100% behind you, behind what you want. Right now, you're working with about 5% to get what you want out of life. You can actually make that 100% and start winning in your life, start achieving what you're looking for. Why let that 95% pull you back when you can have it in total alignment and have it all pulling you towards that success rather than pulling you back into the past? Thanks for getting on. Hopefully you got a little better value. We'll just say thanks again for providing these tips of power, subconscious in one's business. Yeah, it's simple, basic stuff, Helen, but it's in reality that's all it comes down to is your mindset. If your mindset isn't right, if you're not using the full power of your mind, it's going to be a struggle because life is happening for you. That's one thing you've got to understand. But the key is, how are you directing this? How are you directing this? What is your focus on? If you're focusing on failure, if you're focusing on the past, you're going to get more of it. Focus on your future, on the success you want, and you'll own it. Thanks for getting on. Remember, Fabulous Friday, we want to reach out there and we want to eliminate that scarcity mindset when it comes to money and then bolster that abundant mindset. What we like to do is go out there, random acts of abundance, kind of financial abundance. Person behind you in the coffee shop today, buy their coffee for them. Person sitting across the restaurant from you at lunchtime, buy them their lunch. Pay for their toll. Random acts of abundance. What's going to happen is it's going to start to create that abundant mindset for you and for the other people. It's going to eliminate your scarcity mindset when it comes to money for you and the other people as well. And think of how you'll feel another 6 months down the road when you're standing in your same coffee shop and you hear the person in front of you saying, hey, buy that person a cup of coffee. Think about how this can start to grow and how it can transform other people's lives. People are usually happy on Friday anyway, but put a big smile on somebody's face today. My one mentor, Ray Higdon, created Wealth Wednesdays. So I do this on Wednesdays and I do this on Fridays. The abundance mindset. That's it. Thanks for sharing, Helen. Appreciate that. We haven't talked in a while. We got to get on the phone one of these days, see how everything's going, see how your holiday was and everything. You're getting ready to do for the big one. Talk to you later. Hope you have a little nice day, a beautiful day today. Sorry for not being on every day last week, but I had just things that events I couldn't. A couple of them were, I couldn't wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, plow the driveway and wake everybody up in the house. The rules were laid down on that one. So a couple of days I had to get out, and then the ice storms and the snowstorms, it was pretty crazy. Trees down, power out, but we're back in business now, so ready to go. If I can help you out in any way, feel free to reach out. Take care. Have yourself a great day.